What's up guys, Dee Kosh here, most of my best and here to another game knowing I rap a fake accent. Oh my god, it's the most wonderful time of the year. The time has come for us to count down the top 10 idiots of 2019. This year, you know, a lot of people messed up. You know, me and my board members, we had like countless dinners and we had to decide. There was fights, there was chairs being thrown. People wanted this list. And so here, I go. At number 10, okay, at number 10, this happened quite recently, is the A&W Jewel fight. So a lot of people were going to Jewel, everyone wanted to be there, but one of the attractions at Jewel was A&W. It's been gone in Singapore for years and it's finally back. Everyone was hyped, everyone was excited. Oh my god, A&W is coming back! I don't get the hype because the truth is I think A&W is pretty shit. Okay, let me know in the comments below if you think A&W is shit. So there were long lines just to get into A&W. I don't understand why. But then this video surfaced, okay, this video surfaced of a brawl. Like, it wasn't even like a fight between two people. It was a brawl between like 6 to 10 people. It was a huge fight. Oh my god, there was fights, there was shouting. You know, this girl got her hair pulled. Look at that! Look at it, her hair! The guy just pulled her hair, you know! So we don't know why they fought in the first place, but allegedly, thanks to this tweet right here, it seems like they were fighting over seats. So 2 men were arrested because of all this drama. They didn't go to jail or anything, but hey, you're still dumb as f***. Moving up the list, let's go to number 9. Okay, so at number 9, we have this very infamous video that went viral on WhatsApp first before it went on Facebook and all that jazz. And I think when everyone watched this video, everyone was like, what the f*** is going on? Okay, so if you don't know which video I'm talking about this video, okay? So, we start off with a man running, okay, you can hear him panting. So he gets to a van, and then we see that there's an uncle in the van, his Chinese uncle, okay? Let's call him
Lim.
Richard Lim. Okay, that's not his real name. But okay, so Richard Lim was in the car, like he was covering something, he was doing something, okay? And then he revealed that there's a naked man in the car. Like his butt, ass, naked. Like there's nothing hiding, like he's not in his underwear, he's not covering his dick, like his butt. Naked man. So at first when I saw Richard Lim like reaching over the guy, right?
Why? What's that?
I thought Richard Lim was sucking some dick. You know, I thought like, this is a video like to expose Richard Lim for sucking dick, but apparently not. Okay, so now the camera is straight on the naked man. And this man seems a bit like nervous and scared and keeps telling the uncle to call the police. And the guy who was filming it was like throwing him threats saying like, oh, you're so embarrassing, you're naked, you know, I'm gonna kill you. The second guy, the guy in the video, the naked man, was scared. You know how I know he was scared? Because I'll be honest with you, like I didn't really understand what they were saying because it was like full-on Malay and I don't understand Malay that well, but I knew he was scared.
Okay, why?
You know why I know?
How?
You know sometimes when you go like to Halloween Horror Night or you go to like Changi, Old Changi Hospital, and then after the ordeal, you ask them like how scary was it? Then they're like, wow, bro, damn scary bro, my balls shrink, yeah?
Yes, I've heard that before.
Right?
A lot of times, yeah.
His balls shrink. Like it's the first time I've seen like, so that's what shrinking balls looks like. It was like a little ketupat, no. It was like, it went, like it was, just a bit more, it'll become a vagina. And then another video was released. I don't know from where, but I got it on WhatsApp. The same guy goes to a woman's house, what looks like her house. Let's call him Kim Mak, and sort of confronts her. I am still not sure about what they're saying, but she obviously doesn't want him there because she closes the door on him. But still, I was like, what's the tea? What is going on? I want the teh and the tarik, you know what I mean? So this girl has been with Kim Mak for about 3 years. They even have a kid together. She then met naked man a year ago. So apparently in late August this year, okay, naked man sent Kim Mak a video of him having sex with the girl. And then in September 1, Kim Mak came over to the house and got angry with the guy, saw them together, and beat naked man up so bad that he was like bleeding from his head. Like there's a picture of him like there's blood on his head, okay? Like the guy got beaten up on September 1st. And then on the 4th of September, Kim Mak comes to the house again, okay? Comes to the girl's house again, finds them in bed together. Now, naked man is lying naked, okay? He's lying naked on the bed. sees Kima at the door, put with his hands in his pocket, thinks it's a weapon, thinks this is it, I'm gonna die. He runs out of the house, okay? Butt ass mother naked, okay? Runs out of the house and runs into the van, Uncle Richard Lim's van. And that brings us to the video we have. I think it's so hilarious that this was all played out online. Everyone knows, but the moral of the story is, don't cheat. If not, you will end up running out naked of your house to our Richard Lim's van. Okay, just don't. At number 8. I understand there are a lot of Chinese people watching, and a lot of y'all will not know this story. But let me just tell you, in the brown community, we were all shooked. We were shooked by the year of Alif Aziz. If you don't know who he is, he's a singer/actor. Okay, so what happened was, he got divorced from his lovely wife. Actually, she divorced him because he had been cheating on her with like minas. Just full on minas. And you can get into the details, but the details are a bit blurry because it's very he say, she say. During the divorce proceedings, the ex-wife even said, like, you know I was cheated on. Like, he cheated on me countless of times. And to me, like, props to her for actually sticking it through.
Yeah.
You know, like, because if I was you, girl, first time, I'm out. Because a cheater never changes its spots.
Oh my gosh!
Double, huh?
Yeah. Wow.
And then things just went downhill after that. Like, he moved back to Singapore. I don't know what he did for money, but one thing's for sure, he like got caught. So Alif Aziz got caught stealing money, like $100 worth of rupiah, something like that. Then I think he want to smoke, but you know, sometimes got no money, so he just went to steal a cigarette pack and a lighter.
Cause you need a lighter to smoke.
Cause you need a lighter, and you know Malay sometimes they got cigarette but no lighter. You know. So he went to steal it, and it's not like he went to 7-Eleven to steal it. He went to Starbucks Plaza Singapura to steal it. Like, that is such a mud thing to do, you know. That's why he's involved in Minas. Because it's damn mud. Like, it's not just mud, you know, it's like mega mud. No, it's not mega mud, it's like giant. Like, just giant. He's not a mud anymore, he's just evolved to giant. And I feel bad for him, but hey, bodoh per kambing susu limau without ice. And then the cherry on top of all of this, and this was the video that went viral, was the video that was taken of him at around 6 a.m. in a drunken rage, being taken down by the cops. See, he's saying like, hey, Dad, they beating me up, or something like that. So at first, 2 police officers were like holding him down, and then the police car comes, right? And then another 2 police officers come out, and then more police officers come out to hold him down. Like, how many police officers does it take to hold a man down? You know what they should have done?
What?
They should have gotten that guy who took down the guy with the hammer. You know that guy,
yes.
the good tackle.
Yes.
The good tackle. Oh, that was a fantastic. By the way, round of applause for that tackle. I mean, I can watch it over and over again. Great tackle from the policeman. This guy should be everywhere. Like, they should just get him to train all the policemen how to tackle like that. So that next time Alif Aziz goes to Orchard and gets drunk again, just tackle one time. BAM! Alif Aziz is like the new Ridwan Azman. Because Ridwan like stopped already what? He now like clean up his act, so we need like one Bodo Malay. Yeah, so Alif Aziz took over. Alamak! Alright, let's move up the list. At number 7, we have probably the biggest meme of the year. Happened in about late January. The whole Gojek is because I Chinese saga. I remember when this came out, a lot of people asked me like, why aren't you talking about it? Honestly, I was waiting for today. In the morning, at 7:10 a.m., they were driving on the CTE allegedly. Driving on the CTE is also asking for ERP. So apparently Jovina didn't want to go through an ERP. Okay, so she told Uncle Gojek, Uncle Gojek!
I don't want to go through ERP, yeah? I don't want to pay extra. At 7:10 a.m., I don't want to pay extra.
And Uncle Gojek says, cannot. Because where you're going, which is somewhere in City Hall, Raffles Place, where you're going, there's definitely going to be an ERP. I cannot escape it. Okay, so Uncle Gojek says, you know what? If you know a way to get there without ERP, let me know. And the girl was like, I don't know. So he started driving on. She started accusing him of taking her hostage and kidnapping her. So because of that, Uncle Gojek was like, you know what? I need to get my butt saved, right? He started recording.
Smart.
That's when he started recording. He's like, you know what? Let's just go to the police station and settle this. Apparently, that's what he said. And she was like,
Oh my god, I don't know where I am. He must be taking me hostage. He must be kidnapping me. Oh my god.
she called her mom on the phone. The mom talked to the guy, and the guy was like, no, I'm gonna settle this at the police station. So the car stops, right, at this place, and we don't know where it is, right? But it's not a police officer. They were not at the police station. It was a Certis, like security guard. So he was asking for directions to the police station. Then he says Lorong 3. Then he says, thank you. And he's gonna drive off to Lorong 3.
He locked the door! He locked the door! Unlock the door now!
No.
He's taking hostage on me! Unlock the door now!
She tried to get out and the door's locked! Oh no, he must be really kidnapping me! So she gets out of the car.
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
The policeman here, I never touched it at all.
You lock the door! You lock the door!
It's an auto lock. It's auto lock.
Oh no!
My car is auto lock.
I love that part so much! Okay, this is something that Chinese people do all the time. She blames him for locking the door, and the guy is like, bitch! It's on auto lock. Cars do that nowadays, okay? Her brain is loading, okay? This is what Chinese people do all the time. Okay, let's practice. Brain categories. The category is vegetable. Go!
Okay. Cucumber.
Tomato!
Tomato is a fruit.
Fruit!
Yes.
Like they paiseh to say they were wrong. They paiseh to say they messed up or they didn't know. So that's why when they were like, it's auto lock, then she, huh? Then her brain is like, oh, it's really auto lock. Wow, I accuse him for nothing. Then she, auto lock! But the video doesn't end there. That's not even the best part, guys. That's not even the best part. Okay.
You didn't touch me, but you locked me in the car. You took me hostage.
Didn't we just establish that it's auto lock? So she still believes that he took her hostage and like kidnapped her. For what? If you cannot even pay like an extra money for the ERP, you kidnap you for what? You obviously got no money.
Yes. True.
Stupid. Anyway, let's move on.
If I try to take your hostage, I never come to the police.
Is it because I'm Chinese?
No.
You know what? Okay, can you please listen to me? Just
This was obviously a race thing in her head.
Yeah.
When she was talking about the hostage and the kidnapping of the situation. But because he was Malay, she was like a bit jittery and scared. That's what I think, this is my own opinion, yeah? And that's why at the end of it all, when confronted with one Malay driver and a Malay Certis officer, she felt very, she felt like a minority at that point of time. How the tables have turned, you know? Like they were speaking in Malay, she didn't understand anything. So that's why she played the race card. Is it because I'm Chinese? No! It's because you stupid! Maybe it was like a situation where like she only had $16 and plus the ERP, it would be 17.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Panic.
Panic attack. So instead of saying, uncle, I don't have enough money yet. Can I like pay you now, you later or something like that? She just went full on. Is it because I'm Chinese? You're trying to keep me hostage because you want my $16, right? Okay, so yes, and that was at number 7. At number 6, so out of nowhere, Netflix came up with this new like reality show, quote unquote, right? Called Singapore Social, okay? So it's all about the friendship between like 6 people, okay? So there's May Tan, Paul Foster, Tabitha Nauser, I don't know who. It's so bad. Like if you've not watched Singapore Social, good for you, okay? Because at least your brain will not be haunted by the horrible quote-unquote acting and the horrible font! This font! Someone needs to get fired! It's like 6 people that I have to watch but I don't really care about at all. You know what I mean? Although I heard, allegedly, I heard from the grapevine, a little birdie told me, I heard that some big names were pitched and they turned it down.
Ooh.
But a lot of people had a lot to say about it, okay? You know, it doesn't represent Singapore, there's no Singlish, they all have an American accent. Oh wait, no, not an American accent, they had a fake American accent. But I feel like, I watch a lot of reality shows and I feel like To me, the people didn't really matter if they had a good storyline. You know, the way they shot the thing was actually not bad. But to me, it was just a very bad reality show. Like the format and the edit and what shots were chosen. It was just a really bad reality show. And it's also a very bad font. Like this font was the first thing I saw. Disgusting. But if you haven't watched Singapore Social, you really need to watch Singapore Social, and then every episode, right, you go and watch this YouTube channel called YOLO. Is it YOLO?
Yeah.
Oh my god. He's so like deadpan funny.
I love.
It's so good. Okay, big shout out to you, YOLO. Like you are the reason why I wanted to watch.
Yes.
Like honestly, like I didn't really care after episode 1, but then when I watched your reaction, I just wanted to be in on the tea when you talked about it. So YOLO, good on you. I just think it's a shit reality show. Like it's a bad show in general. If you like the show, you're an idiot. And if you were in the show, you're an idiot. So that's at number 6, okay, Singapore Social. Let's move up the list, and honestly, as we go higher and higher in the list, like the stuff gets more and more serious. So I'm gonna try and make it entertaining, but at the same time, oh girl, these shits are so fucked up. Early this year, at number 5, I think this is really messed up because I am an animal lover, and at number 5, you have the Platinum Dogs Club. So over the month of December last year, okay, about 5 people were reporting negative things about this Platinum Dogs Club, which apparently does like grooming. They keep your pets for you when you go abroad and all that jazz. Okay, 5 people claimed abuse. Okay, that they abused the animals, and there's actually one also where apparently the dog died.
Oh no.
Like after the stay at Platinum Dogs Club. So like, you know, they went on a trip, they came back, picked up the dog. The dog was weird. The dog started shitting out blood and all that, and then the dog passed away. It's a really sad story. And of course, PDC, let's call them PDC, okay, denied any allegations. Okay, they're saying they did not abuse them, nothing happened. And then shit blew up on the 2nd of January, so this is New Year 2019, when about 11 people showed up at PDC to look for this particular dog named Prince, who allegedly went missing under PDC's care. The owner of the dog, right, Prince, right, actually begged, like went on her knees to like beg the owner of PDC, allegedly the owner, the woman, right, with the shades, as you can see here, like literally begged, okay, like,
我最宝贝的就是它了。我来这里2次跟你讲过，你可以最起码告诉我它是怎么走掉的吧。
like it's so sad. It's so sad. And bitch, like it's just cold. Like she didn't even look at the owner of the dog. You know, she didn't even like give 2 shits. Just tried to open her door and drove out in a Jaguar, by the way.
Whoa.
Bitch was driving a Jaguar, lived in a landed property. And then there's even this scene where she gets in the Jaguar and she drives off and she waves to the camera. The bitch, yeah, look. Drives the Jag, waves. See that? No remorse at all. There's Elsa and then there's Platinum Dog Club, you know, like the cold never bothered me and me. Watch me, bitch. You know,
Yeah.
like that's really cold. If someone in front of you is crying and groveling on the ground on her knees, asking, and she was just asking, like, I just want to know where my dog is.
Yeah.
Like, just tell me where Prince is. It became so big until the minister, right? Minister Shanmugam had to step in and say like, yo, people of Singapore, don't take things in your own hand because some of these things that you do might be illegal. You know, like if you break into the house per se or something, it's illegal. You know, you might break the law. Don't break the law. Leave it up to the AVA and the police to handle this. And which they did. You know, they did arrest this woman. And she was helping investigations apparently, and we don't know, there's no after news. We don't know whether she went to jail or she had to pay a fine. I mean, if she had to pay a fine, I think she could have easily paid it. Like, you can buy a Jaguar and a landed property and then have a fake dog home, you know, I'm sure she could have paid a fine, but I think she should have gone to jail. Yeah, that's basically the story of Platinum Dogs Club. Roman, can you come here? I want to give you a hug. Roman! What, if she did that to Roman, I'll kill her. But yeah, that's it. Number 10 all the way to number 5. Those are my first 5 idiots of the list. Who do you think is gonna make it at the top? Who is the top 4 idiots of 2019? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I'm gonna release the next video in a few days and reveal who's gonna be at number 1. Bye.